We're here at the Carnegie Science Center today, located right next door to Heinz Field, where Pittsburgh Steelers play. And what brings us here today is we're going to check out the Lego Art of the Brick exhibit. All of the Lego creations were created by the artist Nathan Sawaya, and supposedly it's the world's largest display of Lego art. This part of the exhibit shows some recreations of some of the world's most famous artwork pieces. So I'm sure you know this is American Gothic. All made of Legos. Incredible. Van Gogh's Starry Night. Edward Munch's Scream. The Scream. Fitting this scene from Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel is near the ceiling. Here's a recreation of Whistler's mother in Legos. And this amazing stained glass creation, all made of Legos. There's Rembrandt, Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man, even back to some prehistoric cave paintings. This part of the exhibit is called the Sculpture Garden. So they have Nefertiti and the Great Sphinx. Also have Michelangelo's David. And Venus de Milo down on the end there. Here we have the Thinker, which makes me wonder what he's thinking. Probably something has to do with Legos. We have the Discus Thrower. Here's this gargantuan-sized statue from Easter Island. And if you look at the description of each piece, it actually tells you how many pieces it took to build it. This one was 75,450. It's incredible. I wonder if it's hollow or it's solid all the way through. Either way, it's pretty impressive. It shows in time-lapse just how he created his sculptures. It's interesting how you can see the Legos in the bin going down as he continues working. You can see he has a bottle of glue. He actually brushes glue on top of layers before he adds the next layer. Wonder how long it actually took him to build this. Pretty incredible. He not only does sculptures, he also does portraits. I thought this was Carrie Fisher, but it's just Untitled. And these two of Courtney was actually his girlfriend. After making this sculpture, The Writer, Nathan started wondering, could you actually make art from art itself? And created this. It's part of the exhibit. It's called The Human Condition. Pretty incredible. These notes are supported by those cables way up to the ceiling. Thought this one might be titled Charlie Brown. He's a blockhead, but looks like a square torso. From the side, this piece titled Crowd just looks like a mixture of colors. But as you rotate to the front, see that it's an eye right in the middle of everyone. This one's titled The Swimmer, so you can see it looks like someone's swimming. Either that or it's one of those sculptures that fell over and smashed into pieces and you decide to just leave it that way. First I thought this was supposed to be George Washington, but it's actually a self-portrait of Nathan. And over here he says this is a representation of what would be his worst nightmare, losing his hands. So he definitely won't be able to create all this amazing art. This piece is titled Trapped, which I guess is how the Lego pieces feel before they get out of the box. This is titled Wall, for obvious reasons. This is Underneath. Ascension. Here's the piece that he created in the time-lapse video. Which gives you an idea how he went about creating that. It's titled Mask. Fingertips. Series of skulls. Nathan said that this is probably his best known piece, and that it's been popular with both kids and adults. He says it's about the metamorphosis he's been through on his journeys. definitely need those wires to hold this piece up. It's pretty incredible. Said it took them a whole summer to create this piece. Who knows, maybe one day, millions of years from now, this will be unearthed by archaeologists, and they'll be like, what the heck? There's the man behind all these famous pieces.
There's something to this. There's a lot of similarities between what Nathan built.
This is titled Red Dress. You can see all these pieces suspended behind it. By all these wires. A couple guys just hanging out at the park. Just happen to be made out of Legos. Some more fun upstairs. Let's check it out. On the second floor they have a interactive area where you can build on your own. Probably not too good of a chance that you could create something like Nathan did downstairs. There's one single Lego brick made out of thousands of smaller Lego bricks. This reminds me of the old video game Marble Madness, where you had to navigate a marble through a maze. It's almost like a survivor game also. It says here there are 915 million ways to combine just 6 2x4 Lego bricks. I think I'll probably just settle on doing a couple. The colors will play a different note as you slide it through the tunnel. Pretty cool. You can get a good overview of most of what we just saw from up here on the second floor. I guess this answers my question before, whether the Easter Island statue is hollow or solid. And that's it. Pretty amazing exhibit. Definitely check it out if it comes to your city, or if you're in Pittsburgh anytime soon. It'll be here for a little while longer.